Let's play ball.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the ninth inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock and get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
Into the box now, Torres. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Hamilton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Kevin Segrist takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look at the latest from around Major League Baseball. In Game 4 of the American League Division Series, the Twins left fielder, number 60, swung the bat well with 3 hits, leading the Twins to the win over the Yankees 4-3. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim beat the Tribe in Cleveland 2-0. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
Play ball.
And welcome to those just joining us. We're in the 7th inning of this one with nobody out. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Way in front of that fastball. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long way be. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the hand.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Your attention, please.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Twins bullpen does the job there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 5 and the Yankees 4. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-2, here it is. Got him.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Hit in the air to shallow center. Herrera's there. 2 gone.
Now batting. Left
Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano comes up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Back in the Big Apple as we're set for what remains of this one on MLB Network. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is popped up. Calling for it. Bird, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Another try at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Here's Miguel Sano. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One and 2. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off the second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Frazier is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Twins 6 and the Yankees 4. Kevin Segrist If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Kevin Segrist.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
You throws him on the fastball there. Todd Frazier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That line drive base hit, now it brings a tying run to the plate. You know, Matt there was talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. Let's see how the ninth inning plays out.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And the Twins have advanced. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In the 5th and deciding game of the ALDS, Eric Hosmer drove in 3, leading the Twins to the win over the Yankees, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the AL. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. The Nationals grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 2-1. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look at the latest from around Major League Baseball. The Minnesota Twins pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 4-2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap.
If you're just tuning into us this evening on MLB Network, you couldn't have chosen a better time. Tommy Joseph bats here with the game on the line in the ninth. Tying run stands in scoring position, so a base hit here could even things up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here. 3 runs already home here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels are going to take home field advantage right back. They win game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over. A tight.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the
Let's play ball.
And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the ninth inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
So he got him swinging. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he'll get in there safely.
Here's the fourth hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that's it. The Minnesota Twins are your American League champions.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, his stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the big...
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look at the latest from around Major League Baseball. For World Series Game 2, the Twins starting pitcher, number 16, allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win, helping Minnesota. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this.
Play ball. Let's play ball. He's safe.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. The stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. He's set and a base hit.
Another hit in the inning. The second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. 14 hits in 46 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the Twins do strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. On to the leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He's swinging and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. But the Tigers do strike for 1 on the solo home run by me. Now at the plate, Andrew Toles. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. 1 down.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
Into the box, Nick Gordon. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Softly hit out to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down go the... Here's Justin Upton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Oswaldo Arcia.
Right fielder.
And this is fouled straight back.
Arcia.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cisco waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th.
At the plate, Nick Castellanos. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score holds. It's 3-1. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but a multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. Fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Castellanos takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. This is in the air to left. Upton's under it, and that ends the inning. In now, Thomas Maddox. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
On with it, the first is Hosmer, and that ends. Down in order go the Tigers, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. His 2nd of the game as the Twins push their lead up to 4-1.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Castellanos is under it, no problem. 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swinging a soft liner, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Second baseman.
Riding in once again, Nick Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But man, that ball's hit good.
In now, Cisco. He's running towards second. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Twins add on thanks to this solo. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 1-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound, and that hits the second base bag, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can, and right there, that little infield single, it's innocent as might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hard liner to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He's set and the 3-0 offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Shane Greene is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
For the Tigers.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll get back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Garcia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1 and 2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The third baseman,
Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To 2-2 now. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
I always believe the best hitters are the ones that can stay on the ball and use the whole field. Right there is a perfect example. Ball away, he stays with it and shoots it the opposite direction.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Eric Hosmer will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a beautiful running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Show Track. He took a solid route, covered quite a bit of ground, 110 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. That's a catch to remember. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia able to look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready for another shot now.
Fielder,
Andrew Toles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Slow bouncer to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Nick Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Turner gloves it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. We're in the seventh now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Upton. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left to work with.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Turner is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be two. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Hit hard on the ground to first. Look at Cabrera. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Gordon comes up with it, and he's retired 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Abreu becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Now the pitch. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. And it's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into the hit column here in this new year. His first hit is a double.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Andrew Toles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Up next for
At the
Minnesota,
plate, Nick Gordon.
second baseman, Nick Gordon.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Now batting, number 13.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cisco, he came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Upton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Wow, that's what you call getting on top of one. High fastball, and he was able to stay with it and just slap it the other way for a hit.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Into the box, Starling Marte as he lifts it in the air to right field. Arcia is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball called strike. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Thomas Maddox. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Michael Tonkin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a double play victim last time around. 0-2. Here it comes. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. No walks yet. Here's the delivery, and he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Full count. Here it comes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
7-1 the final today. Minnesota get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Number 16 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game 3-hit performance. Michael Fulmer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The victorious Twins. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.